Hello, Frugal family. How are you? I hope you're doing well. If you're new here, I would really love it if you would click the subscribe button so you could be a part of our family. If you have an Instagram account, follow me down below because sometimes I post things that I don't put in videos like good finds that I find that day and stuff like that. I want to show you today some of the things I bought from my Target baby registry. As it gets closer to your due date, if you have a registry, they will give you 50% off of everything that you buy, and which is great. And then you see, I have a video down below that Target would give you a bag as well full of some amazing things like Dr. Brown bottles and stuff like that. If you want to check that video, I'll link it down below. But I want to show you today on how I was able to get things you don't think, like stuff like this you wouldn't think to get 15% off from a baby registry. But I think I found like a loophole. I'm not sure if it's good, but it worked and they let me do it. So of course, if you have a registry at Target and you just had your baby shower, make sure to collect all of your gift cards and head over. And I suggest you go into your registry when you get to Target and search in the items that no one bought for you, and print that out. So then you know what you're going to buy using the gift cards. And then on top of that, you'll get 15% off. So what I did is I went to the front desk and I asked for that scanner so you can scan some things onto your registry. So I went and did that. And my plan was, I've been to 2 Targets and a lot of the stuff that I put in my registry is just not in the stores. And so I would find some other things that were cheaper or better. So what I decided to do was take that little scanner, and if I saw something that wasn't on my registry, I would scan it right there and then. Scan everything and put it right in your cart as soon as you're done. So for example, let's go with this Safety 1 thermometer. The one that I wanted was not in the store, so instead I scanned this one onto my registry right away. And so when I go pay for it, it's going to be 15% off right there and then. And then later I just went on my registry and deleted the other one, so just in case, you know, there's that one family member who is last on buying you something, doesn't get it twice or whatever. But let me show you the things that I did get. So I got this 4-in-1 convertible. It's a carrier. It is from, let's see, 8 to 32 pounds. And it's gray because, again, I don't know what I'm having. As you can see, it's very gender neutral. I'm not all about pink room or all about a blue room. So this one's pretty cool because it goes from the front. And then it has like 4 ways to carry it. And I'm excited to use this because as soon as I have this baby in the fall, I am walking and, trying to get back to me again. As you saw, this thermometer, it's a 3-in-1 thermometer. It is safety first, and it didn't really cost a lot. And it has an 8-second reading. And I got it in the mint green. Another thing I got were mittens. In the baby shower, I didn't really get a lot of mittens. I don't know why. But, these are good so the baby doesn't scratch their face, because you got to cut their little fingernails. So I got basic colors that just matched all of the outfits I got. If you see another previous video that I did, I showed you some of my baby shower gifts, and you'll see a lot of the clothing match these mittens. So I got that. I got a sleep sack swaddle. Say that 3 times fast. But as you can see, it makes it easier to swaddle your baby. I tried to get my boyfriend to show me how he would swaddle, and it just didn't work. So with him in mind, I got this one. It's like a thinner material because it is warm out. But this helps the baby to sleep better because it makes them think that they're still in the womb. This one is newborn to 3 months. I think that's a good enough time. Anything more than that, my first child didn't really use this past like a couple months. I don't think up to 6 months. But yeah, so I got this in gray. It's like a gray beige. Kind of matches this actually. So yeah, I got that. I got a waterproof fitted crib mattress, Sealy. This was on my registry. Just, you know, for the messes, waterproof, just to fit around the crib for the messes. Another thing I got, which was on my registry, is a nipple shield, because I'm gonna try to breastfeed, but it hurt like crazy the first time, and just in case, you know, this was a lifesaver the first time, so I'm gonna try it again the second time. And it comes with 2 with a little carrying case. So that was very much needed. I ran out of my cocoa butter for the stretch marks, so I got the Palmer's Stretch Marks cocoa butter. This was like only 3 something. I only have like a month to go, and then I'll put maybe a little bit after. But yeah, so this was not on my registry. But I did use the scanner right there and then, scanned it on, so then when I went to the registry, it was 15% off. I got this 3-in-1 breast therapy. So when you're breastfeeding, you know, sometimes you can get lumps and bumps and pain and stuff like that. So one of them is for heat, one of them is for cold therapy, and one of them is to use for like your breast pump. So I heard very good things about this, and it wasn't expensive at all, and this was on my registry, so I was happy to find at least one. Now, these items here, you wouldn't think you would put on a registry, but you know when you go in the hospital, you need to put things in your hospital bag. So I've been reading a lot lately to bring some Vaseline or chapstick or something, because when you're going, you know, into labor and stuff, your lips can get very dry. So I got this cocoa butter Vaseline, and I added that right on with that little machine. I got my toothpaste and toothbrush, just for the day or two I'm going to be there. Got myself some deodorant. I already have like gel and all that stuff. And then I bought myself some L'Oreal waterproof mascara. And I'm just going to put a little bit of this while I get into labor, because I know there's going to be so many pictures taken before and after. And even though I know I'm going to look like a hot mess, just, you know, a little bit of makeup. And this eyebrow thing for afterwards, because like I said, we're going to take a lot of pictures. This is L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer. I love this. This is like the only thing I love to do my eyebrows with. So, and I put them on the registry, and they came off to 15% off. Just like, I mean, they're technically gonna be used for when the baby comes. And I bought a bunch of batteries to like put in the swing and to put in for all these noise makers and stuff like that. And I got a pack of nails because I wanted to put some more artwork on the wall. And I am so surprised that they let me use that. But yeah, that's my Target haul. If you guys like this, please give it a thumbs up. And as always, I hope you guys have a great day. See you soon. Bye.